Hello friends, today I discuss Jupiter, one of the most critical planets in Vedic astrology when it comes to wisdom. It is the planet representing higher knowledge of the scriptures, deep knowledge, wisdom, eminence in education, and children and happiness from them. Jupiter also means luck in legal matters. Hence, it can also mean like highly placed lawyers and judges. It also represents knowledge of your scriptures, whatever be your religion. Jupiter is known as the Guru. It is called Guru in Hindi, or Dev Guru, or the Guru of the gods. Jupiter being well placed is very essential for a happy life. It also symbolizes your luck in general. Jupiter's Lord houses are Sagittarius and Pisces, and if Jupiter is excellently placed, it gives wisdom to the person. So now let me explain the various ranges of Jupiter and throw in my experiences. Jupiter gets exalted in Cancer and debilitated in Capricorn. So this is all the theoretical aspect. This does not change. Now let me throw in my experience here. At the higher end, you have an exalted Jupiter followed by Jupiter in its Lord house, a friendly Jupiter, a neutral Jupiter. Then you go down, enemy position Jupiter, retrograde Jupiter, and debilitated Jupiter, which can just ruin your life, create havoc, ill luck. So now, what are the qualities of all these? If you have an exalted Jupiter, you would be wise beyond your years. You would get things without even asking them. You would be so lucky, and hence it would give you humility. You could do very well in matters related to legal affairs. Most probably you would be an eminent educationist or a researcher of world eminence, or like a top judge, like let's say the Supreme Court judge, or the judge of, like a top teacher or a legal luminary. You could also have a lot of knowledge, genuine knowledge about the Shastras, about whatever religion you come from, your religious scriptures. You would be very lucky when it comes to having children. Your children will be the source of joy. You would have healthy children, and they would be the source of joy, and they would carry on your name and fame. So Jupiter is very important from that point of view. And exalted, you would be like a true guru, because you would have the knowledge and humility. That is the major thing. Humility, knowledge, a lot of people have, but having the humility with your knowledge is what makes you, makes the exalted Jupiter like untouchable, Okay, next we come to Jupiter in your Lord house. When you have Jupiter in your Lord house, most of the successful lawyers and judges that I have seen, they have Jupiter in their Lord houses or Jupiter friendly position. Most of the people who are professors or teaching, they teach, or they are researchers, they have either Jupiter exalted or in their Lord houses. If it's in their Lord houses, they would do very well in their research field, earn a good name. And they would also be very wise, humble, not talk too much, not boast about it. People would respect them a lot. The same to a slightly less degree, but helpful shade would be a friendly Jupiter or a neutral Jupiter. As long as your Jupiter is neutral and above, you would do generally well in your life. You would be lucky. You would feel that lady luck is with you. Now, what if Jupiter is in an enemy position, retrograde, and debilitated? The first example or the first indication is problem with children. That is, either you would not have children, your children would be born with some disease which would be lifelong, and you would not get happiness from your children. It can throw in a lot of miseries for you. Also now, education. It does not matter if you are intelligent or not, you would not be able to complete your formal education. That is what Jupiter does. You may be very intelligent, but you will not be able to complete your formal education. So you would be mainly unlucky in child affairs, educational matters, and these would impact your life in all aspects. Now, are there any remedies for Jupiter? Definitely. Generally, everyone should chant Om Guruvai Namah. It is for Jupiter, and it is a very auspicious mantra. Especially people having an ill-placed Jupiter should chant this. The color yellow symbolizes Jupiter, so we can do something depending on your chart. You could wear the color yellow or keep a yellow colored napkin. That depends on the chart. And the gemstone for Jupiter is yellow sapphire, or it's called Pukhraj in Hindi. So these are the remedies, but they are given based on the exact position and the qualities of Jupiter in your chart. Now let me give you an example. Recently we had this sad demise of a very brilliant actor, Sushant Singh Rajput. He was such a brilliant actor. He was such a brilliant, a good human being. And I analyzed his chart. He had a debilitated Jupiter. And his debilitated Jupiter Mahadasha just started a year back. So, see, there was no way he was going to have children without a lot of trouble, or the other possibility was his wife's Jupiter is excellent. That is why I say you should always get married with due caution and care. Not only married, get into a relationship or anything emotional. The second thing, if you note about Sushant Singh, is he was so intelligent, He was talking about star, galaxies and everything. But he did not have a formal degree. He left a prime institute, Delhi College of Engineering, one of the best institutes in India, and just went into the film industry. And with his exalted moon, his intelligence was such that he did not have the paper or the degrees to cope with it, or to make him go to a position like become a scientist or a teacher or a jurist. If his Jupiter had been a little friendly, or he would have done some remedies for it, he would not have been in Bollywood. He would have been one of the topmost researchers of this world with an exalted moon. Now this is where I come to debilitated Jupiter and its negative impacts, especially debilitated. It makes the person arrogant, manipulative, and he can resort to any means, any and every means to get success. The person, he or she with a debilitated Jupiter, can overextend themselves in all spheres of their life. Without realizing its consequences. They can become too materialistic, which is not their basic nature, especially like a normal human being is not supposed to be too materialistic. It imposes a lot of strain on you. And as I said, they can be manipulative to achieve their goals. People don't like them because of their pride and arrogance. So these are some of the things which debilitated Jupiter gives you, and especially when its Mahadasha comes, all these things collect against you, and basically your bad time starts. So you need strong astrological / spiritual or religious remedies. Of course, you can rise above all this. It is very much possible, but someone has to tell you that you have to believe in astrology and you have to be guided by it. Now, if you ask me, there is a lot of investigation going on about the sad demise of Sushant Singh Rajput. I am reading a lot of stuff, negative stuff on YouTube about his demise. It's very sad, even I was shocked. Let me tell you, I was shocked for a full 1 week, because you never expected that he would go away. What I feel is, and this is subject to reading the charts of people under investigation, but I think in the end, whatever investigation Mumbai police is doing, based on my astrological gyan, my humble gyan, I don't think anything will happen. Nobody else will be charged, because in the end the police will come to a conclusion that he had some issues. He was a misfit. Basically, he was a misfit in that film circle. A person with such an evolved mind, how can his frequency be matched by people in Bollywood? It's one of the most materialistic places in India, at least, right? So now this person, Sushant, had a very evolved and intelligent mind, but due to his debilitated Jupiter, he could not complete his education, and therefore he went in the wrong direction. He went in the film world. If he had done the remedies for his Jupiter, but if hindsight is always 2020, I can say this now, but I wish I would have told him this a year or 2 years back. He should have somehow, with the remedies for his Jupiter, completed his education. He should have done masters, doc, postdoc, gone overseas. He would have been a brilliant scientist. So with this, with folded hands, let us pray for the Atma Shanti or peace to Sushant's soul, because generally it is mentioned in our scriptures and in every religious scriptures that people who die suddenly like this, their soul does not get peace for some time, because it is said, there's a long story behind this, there's a long theory behind this also, but let us pray that his soul gets peace very soon, he rests in peace, and that he becomes a source of positivity for all his fans. He had many aspects of positivity. Now, let me talk about one more aspect, which I forgot. His Lagna was Pisces, and Pisces, they are highly dependent on Jupiter, because Jupiter is their Lord house. Pisces are very innocent, creative kind of people. So but this person being a Lagna Pisces, his Jupiter was debilitated. So basically, there was like, it hit him very hard. This planetary combination hit him very hard, and that is why, it's not every day that a normal, healthy, successful, materialistically successful person, he had a good family background also. He had a good support of the family also, that they commit suicide like this. It's not normal. People under distress, under illness, under unemployment, under duress circumstances are more often heard to do this. It is not the successful who do this all of a sudden, but I think because of his Jupiter Mahadasha, he was troubled a lot because of the debilitation of his planet, and he was making all the wrong moves, getting frustrated. All the wrong moves were made not purposely. This is how your karma catches up of the past janma also. So that is why I ask all his fans to stop this negativity around him and pray that his Atma, his soul rests in peace, and also his family gets the courage to move on. Om Shanti.